You know, it's funny. One thing that I notice a lot with people when they say they're not good at sales is there's three main core beliefs that they have to realign. And then they'll probably close their first 1 or 2 or 10 deals. And one of those first beliefs is they have an identity, or they have mischaracterized the archetype of a salesperson. They've seen movies like Wolf of Wall Street, or the sleazy car salesman that's depicted in movies or television, and they have interpreted sales as icky and unethical and wrong and conceitful and full of lying. Whereas if you describe the salesperson, just by simply deciding to describe the salesperson as ethical, hardworking, strategic, empathetic, intentional, then that, first of all, recharacterization will allow you to want to associate yourself with those positive character traits instead of those negative character traits. So that's the number one thing. The second thing where a lot of people mess up when it comes to sales is they actually don't respect themselves entirely, or they don't have as much self-confidence as they think they do. Hear me out on this. To sell something, it's the transference of conviction, of energy, of conviction, of confidence, right? If I don't have confidence in a product, then there's going to be some sort of energy that you're going to receive that's going to tell you, this person doesn't really believe in what they're selling or what they're saying. On the flip side, if the product is excellent and you believe in the product, but you don't believe you are the person that is capable of solving that person's problem or delivering the solution to them, then the same law is going to apply, because they are not going to think you have confidence in yourself to solve their problem. Think about that. Someone has a problem. They're looking for you to have confidence to solve that problem. If you don't have confidence and you're wimpy about it and you don't have conviction, well, you have now transferred the energy that your solution that you're proposing, even if it's fantastic, is probably not going to work, because you probably don't believe in yourself as well. So that energy transference often comes from a lack of self-belief in the product or the person as well. The third thing is state management. Now, this one's a bit of a half-half, because I've been in sales 5 years. Whether I'm feeling tired or energetic or whatever, I can still get the deal done. I'm going to keep it real with you guys, right? But if you don't have the right state, it's going to be very hard to transfer that state to the other person. So for example, if you are calm, collected, but confident, and you present to yourself like that, like you can even hear me accenting each of the syllables in the words that I'm saying to you right now whilst I'm multitasking. If I show up in the wrong state, I'm slurring my words. Hey guys, it's Dami here. I bet you right now, as I just did that example, there was a massive amount of people that clicked away from the video because my state was misaligned, right? But if I'm like, hey guys, it's Dami here. Here's what we're gonna learn today. A, B, C, D. Ready? Let's get it. Let's go. Right? On some Rick Ross type beat. With that level of conviction and state management, I'm able to come across as more jarring, more intentional, and I'm able to grab and hold your attention for longer periods of time. So these are the 3 quick reasons why a lot of people struggle with sales or don't deem themselves as a salesperson. One, like I said, is because of the lack of conviction in the self of their product. Second is the state. And the third one, which is the first one, which has skipped my mind. But all 3 of these things are really important to nailing sales, or the characterization. Because you have to, first of all, feel comfortable aligning yourself with something that's positive, and then you're going to let the second and the third thing follow suit. And if you guys do that, that in and of itself will allow you to set yourself miles away and heads and shoulders above the majority when it comes to sales. I can guarantee you that. Speak soon. Hope you enjoyed.